Dear friends and colleagues at the INCP, I'm Lee White. I have the privilege of being the Chief Executive Officer of IFAC, the International Federation of Accountants. I'd like to first say thank you very much to the INCP, particularly to current President Humberto and former President, my dear friend Louisa, for inviting me to send you this message. Now, obviously, I'd love to be there with you at your summit in person. It was only about May of last year I had the absolute pleasure of being in Bogota, which hosted the what we call our IFAC Connect event, which was a fantastic time and an absolute pleasure for me to spend time in Colombia. So thank you very much for the opportunity to send this message. I've seen the agenda of the summit. You have many, many distinguished colleagues engaging, representing different parts of our wonderful profession. Now, IFAC, for many of you, mightn't be that familiar. We're the International Federation. We're the global organisation of the accountancy profession. So along with the INCP, we have another 186 members across over 140 countries. We truly, colleagues, are a global profession. Our goal, very much at IFAC, is to deliver value to our members. And this really comes in three components: through connection and unity of our profession, integrity and global recognition, and thirdly, to really have a collective voice for our profession and a commitment above all to the public interest. So I have a few minutes. I just wanted to touch on three topics, two of which are moving at absolute rapid pace in our profession: sustainability, and secondly, around technology and artificial intelligence. Now, with sustainability, and this was a large part of what we spoke about last year at IFAC Connect in Bogota, it is moving at rapid pace. The transition of business to become more sustainable, the changing of business models in light of the risks and opportunities coming from changes with sustainability, but also the deep elements regarding reporting, whether it's in the public sector or the private sector, and then delivering the trust to that reporting through sustainability assurance. I am truly excited for the opportunity all of this change with sustainability presents to our profession. But we need to adapt, and we need to adapt quickly. We need to reskill, not completely, but reskill our knowledge and understanding in order to make sure, irrespective of what role a professional accountant undertakes, they're able to engage and be part of the transition with sustainability being led by professional accountants around the globe. Secondly, I wanted to mention about the rapid change with technology and artificial intelligence. Again, moving at rapid pace. Many of you may already be using various forms of artificial intelligence in your work environments. What we do know is it's only going to become more embedded in the way professional accountants discharge their responsibilities and operate. But again, similar to sustainability, I'm very optimistic and upbeat about this change for our profession. It isn't sort of the misery of that this will all replace the accountants. Sure, we will again adapt to what we need to do, and we will do that well. But this is a time when the fundamental elements of being a professional accountant, our judgment, our adherence to ethics, our business understanding and decision making, and our skepticism are all critically important as this start to shift to a deeper understanding and use of artificial intelligence. Again, we need to look through the optics like sustainability, not just one aspect, but how this changes the way businesses operate and the way then in which the profession can redefine its work and its value proposition. The final element, not a change, but incredibly important because of the stability it delivers, is our focus as a profession to commitment to undertaking exactly the right behaviours in ethics. Very important that we're able to show over and over again our commitment to ethics because of the trust in which it generates and how we operate in the public interest. Now, with this change, with sustainability and artificial intelligence, we'll create new perspectives in which we need to not only be able to respond effectively through our technical knowledge and our business knowledge, but also in an ethical way. So let me conclude by saying thank you again for the invitation. I look forward to the next time I'm in the region. I was in Crusade a few months ago. I will continue to engage with Colombia and the rest of Latin America, because for me as the CEO of IFAC, that is incredibly important to do. We have wonderful opportunities with sustainability and artificial intelligence, but we also need to make sure that our adherence to ethics is exactly what we need to do and is expected of us. The role of the INCP, like all of our member bodies, is certainly to tailor their education, their training offerings, and to be a point of focus of guidance and support and encouragement to their members, the professional accountants, as we continue this journey to adapt and respond. Thank you so much, and I wish you a wonderful summit.